Hello. Alright. Let's get this started. Hello everyone. Hopefully you're having a good morning. Welcome to today's Monday Morning Monologue. Still a mouthful to pronounce, but I'm kind of getting the hang of it. And with this series, I am trying to learn for myself how to be a proper content creator, because I know I'm not the greatest when it comes to making videos, as well as I learned I have to be closer to my microphone because it just echoes around my room here, and that's not really fun. So the time is about 11 a.m. or 10:50 if you want to be specific. I know it's not that early, but morning's morning. Whatever, right? Anyways, so last week's episode was about deleting something or taking something off of yourself that you find could be toxic for yourself. If you didn't get that moral, then I don't know what kind of moral you got, because I was kind of spitballing whatever I was doing. However, today's episode will be about adding something to your schedule. And yeah, you're gonna be probably asking me or yourself, like, if we just deleted something, why would we add something? I mean, think of like a smoker, right? Not that I'm saying people are smokers on my channel, no. I'm using it as a reference as to, or as an analogy, whereas smoking is the addiction, which we cut off, and we can't cold turkey it. So for myself, deleting TikTok, that was a pretty good move on my end, in my perspective. However, I needed something to fill that void, if you understand what I'm trying to say at least. And so, with adding something, or I suppose, I like to use a scale reference whenever I talk, because it helps me keep balance as to what's going on through life and personal, or like work and fun, I guess, free time, whatever you want to call it. But I enjoy using the scale because when you take something away, the scale gets lighter, and so you have to add something on the other side in order to be able to actually level everything back to its proper spots. And so I'm going to try and keep these videos between 8 and 15 minutes long. I don't want them to be too long, because I know a lot of people on YouTube, such as myself, can't really watch a 20-minute video of some dude just talking into the microphone. And so, going back to this episode, we're going to be adding something to my schedule. And for myself, what I have been adding into my schedule has been working out instead. Like, so in the morning, I will do 30 push-ups, 40 sit-ups, 30 squats, and I wanted to do lunges at the start, but then I thought, oh, maybe I'll use lunges as like static stretching, or like for my yoga movements in the mornings, because I have really bad like issues with my lower back, and I don't know why. I really don't. My girlfriend massages it in the past, however, it just comes back. I don't know why. It's been around here for quite some time, but whatever. That's my own issues. Anyways, being able to fill the void of deleting TikTok and then adding working out into my schedule. So I suppose it's not really a big workout. Like, it doesn't have to be anything big. It just has to be able to fill whatever you left off. And if you don't understand what I mean by that, it's just balancing the scale again. So something small such as deleting TikTok. I mean, I guess it was pretty big in my life because I would swipe for days. My weekly charts would have been like maybe 3 to 4 hours a day on just that app. So, okay. Adventure time. And so every morning I would do that routine again. And then I would have volleyball Mondays and Saturdays, which is really fun. Sometimes I'll go to drop-in on Fridays, but I haven't really gone to drop-ins recently just because school's just starting back up and I want to kind of be able to find my firm ground. But having that small routine actually like benefits you in a long term as well as short term. Like for yourself, it might not be the same, or one of your hobbies may not be working out or running or anything like that. But for me, that works. And you just have to be able to find what works for yourself. But along with working out, I also use, if you guys can see this, Chakra Nutrition. Okay, I feel like a bunch of people will be like, oh, he is sponsored today. No, I absolutely love their bubble tea protein. So where I come from, Yellowknife, there's like only like one place that sells bubble tea, so I never really got it that much growing up. But like now I'm in Vancouver and there's like bubble tea shops every 5 minutes, and I was like, damn, okay, I see you, Vancouver or Burnaby, same difference, whatever. So I've been using Chakra Nutrition's milk tea protein, and let me tell you, it is actually the best protein for flavor that I've had. And also I've kind of been seeing myself like get some pretty good gains from it. Like, sure, it's not like a big name brand, but like they're making way. They're chugging through the traffic. I don't know what saying to put here, but their new brand that I and many other Canadians and also Americans are using nowadays. And sure, they don't have like the boba or like the pearls, I guess, in bubble tea, but I got this for the milk tea aspect. And it's black tea milk tea, which is my personal favorite flavor of bubble tea. Why? Because I don't really know why. It's just that like I don't enjoy too much sweetness from like taro. By the way, taro is like my number 2, or like brown sugar or anything like that. For me, bubble tea is plain and simple, and Chakra Nutrition does it plain and simple. Like, it's not like a big signature thing, but hey, it's what I like. By the way, no affiliation to them, as in I'm not sponsored by them. Maybe, not yet at least. But no, I genuinely just love them. And I did ask for permission whether I can actually talk about their product in my video, and they said yeah, they were perfectly fine with it. And the greatest thing was that the owner basically like answered back within an hour, and that was some of the greatest customer service I've gotten ever. But hey, that's just a little bit I had, and I wanted to thank them for allowing me to do such a thing. And now going back to adding things into your schedule. So working out, sure, I add it into my schedule, but sometimes I miss a couple days. And Matt Diavella actually posted a video a while back saying how you shouldn't go without your routine for about 2 days. So I know I worded that hecka weirdly, but hey, so this is what it basically means. Like, do not take time off for more than 2 days out of your routine. Make it a habit into an actual schedule. And sometimes I have some off days where I don't necessarily wake up right away to my alarm. And sure, there are those days, and then I have to run to class because sometimes Tuesdays and Thursdays I have class in the morning. And So I don't necessarily have to work out right in the morning. I just find time whenever it is that's convenient for myself to be able to fit into my schedule. And honestly, it's actually helpful. Because instead of taking my time scrolling through TikTok and doing nothing, I am being able to be productive in my own way and be active for mental health, physical health, extraterrestrial. I'm just kidding, no. But that's really what I wanted to talk to you today. Was really just being able to add something to your schedule and keep it routine. And sure, sometimes I do not do the workout more than 2 days in a row, but then I punish myself by making myself do double. Anyways, I think that's about it that I wanted to talk about. So, if you guys found this video helpful in any way whatsoever, leave a like. Go and subscribe down to my YouTube and my Twitch. Whatever. I don't know what editor is gonna do. By the way, editor is just me in the future. That's why these videos are so shite. But yeah. Once again, chakra nutrition, working out, and just being able to find something like a hobby that you enjoy, that you can properly do on a daily basis. And that's the moral of this episode. So, until next week, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.